boys and girls, here we go. Oh, yeah. Get yourself a Guinness, ladies and gentlemen. No red wine this week. Nonetheless, it is time for episode... What is it? Episode something of The Sunday Roast. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Sunday Roast, where we watch your videos together and decide how they could be made a little bit better. And if they're terrible, we'll just go right up ahead and say they're terrible. Right, timer is started for 30 minutes. We're going to try and do this quickly. Here we go. Harsh Kumar. Hi, Paddy. Can you please break down me editing tutorial? I just want to learn more about it. Well, it's a bad start to proceedings this week, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think Harsh Kumar has understood the assignment. You're going in the bin. Get the f*** out of here. I do make editing tutorials. They're called the Kinetic Editing Series, so if you'd like to go and watch one, Harsh, do feel free. Daniel Bendovski. Roast me, buddy. Roast me, buddy. Stop sending me Instagram links, lads. I can't. Oh, delicious can of Guinness. Even though I've been drinking red wine in the last few Sunday roasts. So this works well. But stop sending me Instagram links, because I can't scrub through them. Right, here we go. What we got? Dude. Ew. Man. This is actually really sick. Come on, Bendovski. Yeah. I think this is the first one I've been like, yeah. Like, so sick. You've done, like, this is so good. You're doing so... Man, this is just good. This is just f***ing good. Like, it's simple, but you've done the inverted trick, but you've like... Dude, this is f***ing sick. I'm gonna have to like it. Yeah, brother. So good, man. It's going in this weekend's Sunday roast. Hats off. Man, that's cool. That's well cool. You've nailed this. This, whatever's going on here, you got stretching out, highlights, blurring the face. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to dig into it a bit more. This, like, there's a little ghosting, sort of like coming away from him. It's not just simple. You could have left it without all this, and it still would have been great. The pace, all of this. I don't think you need this. I don't think you need all this textural stuff here. It's like, but all the, oh man, that is sick. I'd have to spend a bit of time figuring out what's happening there. This is, I don't know what to do now. We've actually started really well. I feel bad for the 4 people who emailed after you, mate, because that's really good. Well done. Literally nothing to report. Literally nothing to report. I'm sad this hasn't got more engagement on it. I kind of want to look... No, I'm not going to look at the rest of your stuff. Sorry. Gotta go. I'm going to follow you, dude. Sick. So sick. Well done. Nothing to be said. Well done. Twice. Right, man. Hello, Mr. Paddy. I tried my best with sound design. Seems like my most complicated sound design video I ever made. Well, let's find out. What do you think? I love your kinetic editing style, by the way. Very good. Well, thank you very much. Roast me. Nice. And we can scrub through it. Thank you. Addicted to Vinci. Cool. Nice. Dude, it's really good. Loads of really good stuff here. Loads of really good stuff. I want that track to hit me in the dick a bit more, though. Why does it... That's great. Like, everything... Because I know the track as well. Like, this is where... I'm not, like, the biggest fan of using trending audio. because I think you just, like, you should, like, experiment. Like, get outside of the box and the trends. Like, go listen to loads of music and just absorb it all and let it start to come to the front of your brain when you come up with ideas and just start throwing musical darts and be like, I want to use that track, I want to use that track. Everything's great to there. What's going on here? Doesn't really matter. Again, this is like that. It's that fast editing style. It's that kinetic editing style. Like, we're just dropping water into a sink with red light, but it's textural and not much happens. I'd maybe stick a flash in there so that I'm not then drawn to, like, why did we see a sink full of water for no real reason? If you put a flash in, then I don't care, because I'm like, oh, whoa, that was cool. So my brain it's recognizing that track. Tell me all the ways to stay. Oh, like I'm ready for the. And you match the visual so well to the music that like, and you've got that down. That's a very whatever's happening there is a very simple shot. You've got the camera here. You've magic armed the pen to be in front of the lens, and all you're doing is just letting go and you're just still moving the camera, but you're repeating the shot back and forth. It's great, man. But then here, I'm like, oh no, it's just like the ramp up was so good. I've just spoken about this in my last kinetic editing video, my last episode of kinetic editing. Like, it's all about contrast. It's about ramp up and then smash. It's like a golf swing. It's like charging up the sword in Halo. It's like an elastic band. But you need to. All of that prep is so good, and then I just get let down a little bit, not a lot. Like, it's still good. Like, all of this is good, man. Like, it is good. I just get let down a little bit by not getting the big kick in the fucking proverbial. Also, this I think is like a little drum and bass remix. I feel like the original song's better. Maybe it's not. Maybe that is the song. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, it just. I also do. Get rid of this, man. Addicted to Vinci. Get rid of that. That's just free advertising for Da Vinci. Don't do that to them. Don't give them free advertising. F them. Love you, Da Vinci. Because there's no. You could. There could be a punchier end, basically. So yeah, really good start. The elastic build-up. There's our new word for kinetic editing. I'm going to pull that into the vocabulary, into the curriculum. Our elastic build-up is great, and it just doesn't twang enough, doesn't smack me in the face enough, and then our ending doesn't smack me in the face either. There's no build to resolution or cliffhanger. Like, those are the things. Like, resolve it or leave me going like, oh god, I finish me off, or leave me hanging and make me want more. Right, but all in all, very good, Twice. Whatever you are. Cool. We're getting there. All right. Ovidiu, Pescarus. Are you from France? No. That looks not French. Not sure, though. I don't want to hazard a guess. Where is this name from? I'm going to say Eastern Europe. Romanian. Hello, Ovidiu from Romania. Or you have a Romanian name. Hi, Paddy. Ovi here. This is my work email. Okay. Cool. I don't know why I found that funny. Good to be in contact with your work email, not your personal email. I like that you've sent me an email on your work email, so this is a serious email. You didn't say, I hope this finds you well. That's what you meant to say in work emails. I'm going to put 2 of my videos inspired by your work. Roast the living out of me. I'm just going to pick the top one, mate. Sorry. Also Instagram. Not going to be able to scrub it, but let's see. Okay. Let's go through it a little bit. I think you're okay. Fundamentally, there's nothing overly wrong. You're in a good place in terms of technicalities. It's just you're filming a construction company. Like, I think a lot of people. Ooh, is that from you as well? Yeah, dude. Why didn't you send me this?
I wonder if this...
Oh, this is way better. Maybe I should have watched this one, if that is what you sent me. I bet that's the other video you sent me. No!
E să privești pe geam și să vezi avionul fără roată, asta am trăit eu. Dar până la urmă am materializat. Am materializat în ansamblu Family 5.
Whoa! That's some floaty action.
Nah, ignore all this, ignore all this, ignore all this. This is way better. Why didn't you send me this one? Oh, we got more at the end. Or no, was that the start? If I ran this construction company, I'd probably be like, why? I probably would say, why is there someone running up? I mean, if I ran the construction company, I'd be like, yeah, dude, that's sick. But then I wouldn't be hiring someone to make my videos. I'll just make my own videos if I ran a construction company. But I'd be like, yeah, sick that he's running up the church. I think most businesses would be like, why is there someone running up a church at the start of our promotional video? But this feels, I think the music feels a bit more like engaging. Like I'm a bit more interested in this one.
Yeah, like...
That's just funny, but like, it's cool, it's good. Yeah, I think it's tricky, man, with both of these. I'm not really saying much here because it's hard when I think when people want. I assume you want what I want, which is to get better at this whole video making thing. Like, I just want to make better and better work all the time. That's the main goal. And like you've got the fundamentals of video editing and filming it down. The grade's not like out of this world, but it's good. It's better than most. There's some you've pumped enough contrast in that it doesn't feel totally boring. There's like some halation. It's a bit freaky, but I like it. Like there's like you know enough. So I would say stop. The only thing I can say about this video is don't film more construction sites. Do it for your money, but like you need like 90% of when we talk about like cinematography and directing, like all like the specific roles within making videos, filmmaking, and making them better is the two things I always tell people when they're like, how do I get better? How do I do? If you know the fundamentals of the skill, you're already ready to get better. Getting better is just talent, location, lighting. Those generally are the three. You can have like a gorgeous man or woman on an amazing mountain with not very good lighting, and then it'll fall down. However, you can have those two things and it's sunset and it looks amazing. You can then go further. You could have like a big jacked dude in an amazing gym with a load of haze and a load of Astera tubes sitting around the place. I used to work for a gym company. We would just do that all the time, and like it would look sick. And people would be like, yo, this is sick. And it would just be like, well, anyone who was in there with a camera would have got it to a pretty cool place as well. Like, that's half the battle. More than half the battle. It's like 70% of the battle. 30% is learning how to do the thing. And you can always get incrementally better at that. But fundamentally, if you're not doing the thing in cool places with cool people, with crazy lighting, it's just not ever going to look that great. Or it's not ever going to make people feel that much. So that's what I would say about this, mate. It's good work. Just, I think you want to just stop filming construction stuff. Like I said, don't stop filming construction stuff. Do that to get your money, but then take the money and go and spend it on a crazy location and put someone crazy in there, like a fire breather, and then film them breathing fire. There you go. There's how you get better. Right, here's two recent ones. Benjamin Sornat. I'm only going to watch one. But I appreciate the Dropbox link so that I can scrub through. Oh, drift or motorbikes. Oh, no, this is hard. I'm going to have to go drift, even though I'm bike at heart. Bike to the core till I die, but just drifting is... There's more potential here, I think, for this to be amazing. Sick. Yes, boy. Very good. This is a good example of, like, I don't think... I mean, the grade's not terrible. It's a bit pushed. I wonder if you're pushing it or whether you're maybe working with gear that's just a little bit not quite as much dynamic range. Could that be many stops dynamic range and you're just crushing? Oh no, I just feel like... Anyway, the point is it doesn't actually matter, because I think this is brilliant. The feel here is all great. Sound, man. Sound. Like, we had a drifting edit on the last episode of the Sunday Roast, and the guy was lacking sound. Like, it was really good. Everything else was tight, but it just lacked sound. And, like, it's dirty, and like that. Like, that's blown out to shit. Like, I can't really see much, but I don't care. Because it's white smoke. It's meant to blow out. Like, but you could shoot, if there was no sound, I would just be drawn to, like, oh, it's very blown out here. Like, let's do it with no sound. Yeah, at that point, I know I've just said it. I just sort of planted it in my head. But it's very blown out. But I don't care when it's going... Yeah, so good. So good. I don't know whether this was just a meat. Like, if you were hired to do this by the... Yeah. Oh, it's so, like, yeah. But you could still get this wrong. Like, you could still make it not feel as rock and roll as this. Even though I think it's hard. Like, it's drifting. Like, you just, you know, just record the sound when you're there and it'll do you well. I do think your ending's not great. Like, this BMW badge, like, we don't care. We want to finish on crazy drifting, which you do, but, like, I think you could have moved some of these middle sections. You could have, like, chopped out the bit where I was like, I think that's important to have there because it sets the tone and it's like, it makes me go, yeah. So that's good to get in early. But you basically need another moment like this at the end here. Because it ends and I'm just a bit like, oh, okay, yeah. But, hail yeah, Benjamin, that was great, man. Right, Yesper Funberg, final one. We've got 6% battery left and we've got 8 minutes on the clock. Let's see if we can do this. Well, hello, sir. Please roast the bejesus. There's my work. Shot this at a local racing event with a Canon R6 Mark II and a Sigma 2470. That's interesting. I'm kind of glad you've told me. Because then it just gives me more information to work with. Huge fan, love your work, huge inspiration, and all that buzz. That's very, very kind, Yesper. That's really cool that you think that. Here we go. Firstly, I can hear an Ocular Sounds horn, so that's cool. Well done for making the best decision of your life. And downloading some things from Ocular Sounds. Not getting paid to say that. That's just how much I love them. Very short. Yeah, look at that inversion. Oh, inverting stuff's so cool. I'm unsure what the every is. Fundamentally, most of this is good. This is like, it's kind of a cool shot. Nice and backlit, but I think shot choice is letting this edit down. Also here, why are we not here? This happened. I think I talked. I think every edit last time I was like, sound design. Where the is sound design? Like that should be going. Easy. Just do it with your mouth. Even me re-recording this. Here, let's watch it all together and I'll do it. You got sound at the start with your transitions. But then why are we not... Anyway. I don't know what the Every is. Is that the name of the team? Is it like Every Porsche? Team Every? Maybe? And then this shot, like... I don't care... If you're going to give me an 8-second edit, show me more of the car. Show me more of the Porsche going sideways. Also, is this a Porsche? That ain't a Porsche, is it? This will show my... I love shooting cars. I don't actually know that much about cars. That is not a Porsche. What is that? I'm not even going to hazard a guess, but it's not a Porsche. What a crisscross. Yeah, show me more racing. The bits in between are good. Grade was quite nice. But show me more racing, Jesper. Anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, another week rolls in and comes to an end. And we have, I think, missed 2 weeks in a row of the Sunday Roast. But I hope you enjoyed our time together this week on the latest edition of the Sunday Roast. I'm currently halting submissions to the Sunday Roast because you all are psychopaths and there are a lot to get through. So, for now, I'm going to halt it. We'll get through it, though. We'll get through it, and we will open up submissions again. And if I stop being a useless bell end, we will continue weekly with the Sunday Roast. And maybe one of these weeks, I might actually post it on Sunday. Hopefully, you're watching this one on Sunday, and hopefully you had a good time. Okay, everyone, I will see you in another video, but probably not, because I'll probably go absent for a couple of weeks. Okay, until then, bye-bye.